Shortly before plague and the epidemic, a military coup was occupying Speaker Base. The base was headed by cynical and ambitious Walen, who had previously been one of the minor combat commanders. He and his supporters managed to quickly and almost bloodlessly organize seizure of power. The rest of the alliance didn't pay too much attention to it, as the previous Speaker commander had not performed his duties very well. Cameramen preferred not to get involved in these showdowns, and TV men decided that it was even for the best. Especially since it was Walen who brought the Genesis core back from one of raids, it was mostly thanks to Genesis that the coup was so simple and successful. Walen immediately ordered creation of a second Titan. Siren submitted directly to him. This alarmed many, including TV men, but then the epidemic began, so no one cared. Contact with Speaker's base was quickly lost, and the Alliance assumed that zombies had gotten to them, but Walen simply cut the connection. These internal conflicts were noticed by Plague. The showdown within Alliance was only to his advantage, and the new commander didn't refuse secret one-on-one negotiations. Walen hoped that he could make a deal with Plague Doctor. Of course, there will be hordes of zombies around, but they wouldn't seriously attack Speakers. At least no more war with Skibidists. Just stay behind the wall in safety. The power with an external enemy and strong ally in the form of Siren can be held on forever. Dave, who had some ideas about honor, treated Walen with slight disdain. But such an alliance was also beneficial to him until the time comes. He even agreed to give Walen proof of the alliance involvement in the epidemic. Both knew perfectly well that this proof was fake and was only needed for internal propaganda. Yes, traces of experimental TV-man technology were in tissue samples from the infected, but technology could be stolen. After destruction of the first common base of the Alliance and Skibidists, where Speaker Titan was infected, Walen sent a scout squad there. They took the survivors, among whom were ordinary cameramen and several speakers, including a miraculously saved Lurch. There were also uninfected among the Skibidists, but they were simply shot. Noticing the Alliance group that had arrived there, Speakers retreated quickly without making contact, but they were spotted. And, of course, the group was very surprised. Everyone thought that the worst had happened to them. Even more surprised and tense when they found dead Skibidists and the remaining survivors. Polycephaly, who was in the rescue team with TV Woman, said that he would sort this out, like, I have contacts in Walen's circle. This looks like some kind of misunderstanding, and we ourselves are probably to blame. We should have checked their base and explained everything. And now they probably don't know what to think. The alliance with former enemies. Strange epidemic. It looks like we betrayed them, and not that they betrayed us. Sophie, TV woman, tried to talk to him out of it. It looked too bad. But Polly managed to convince her and everyone else that this mission was just for him. The TV man can stand up for himself. He could simply teleport away if something went wrong. Besides, Polycephaly was highly respected by the cameras and speakers, including ordinary soldiers. Who else would they listen to if not him? Polycephaly, however, took precautions. He told Sophie, like, tell your father, Chief TV, what happened here and where I went, they will cover. Although, unfortunately, it wouldn't change anything. They both didn't know, but just at that time Ragnarok reached the TV base, and there was no one left to receive the message.